So how many Australian school kids on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, how many Australian school kids stood for a minute's silence? I bet you it's not very many. And that shows everything that's wrong with Australia. Australia does have a history. So I'd like to think that the Prime Minister, carrying on about what happened back in November 1975 with Whitlam, I hope that that's not a prelude to the start of another push for a republic. There's nothing the lefties hate more than not having complete control of something. And the republic, well, that'll bulletproof all that. I mean, who out of the current crop of political figures in Australia, past or present, would you pick? Would you pick for a candidate for a president? And how would a president even be selected? Now, the way Australia's been going, with not so much immigration, but mass immigration. I'm a pro-immigration guy. I think Australia should have more immigration, but it has to be to the benefit of Australians. And citizenship is that's another thing altogether. I mean, every passport is a pension. If in 3 or 4 elections, if a party like One Nation gains control of the Senate, gets the balance of power, I really hope this happens. And you have back-to-back socialist governments who are using the public sector and the people on welfare to back-to-back vote them in, then you could easily have a huge political divide in Australia. And if a party like One Nation controls the Senate, they may block supply, nothing gets through, nothing gets done, and eventually a government general may take out and end a Prime Minister. Oh, the lefties won't have that again. So what's the best way to avoid that happening? A republic. What's going to happen to the Australian flag? I mean, to me, I'm in no way favour of a republic, no way. Australia should stay in the realm of the Commonwealth. We have a fail-safe with the King and the Governor General, and it's worked great. I mean, look at Western Australia. When Western Australia voted to secede from Australia, British Parliament shut it down. I mean, how would that have looked if in the 1930s Western Australia had left the Federation?